10 pieces of advice from Bill Gates para sa mga gustong yumaman. At this point sa life natin ngayon, Bill Gates has become a household name sa karamihan sa atin. He was the richest man in the world for the longest time until he started giving away yung wealth niya to charities and the needy. Think of it this way. The founder of Microsoft, the richest man in the world, started giving it away to those in need. Not only was he rich in terms of pera, he was also rich in heart. Ang pangalan ni Bill Gates has become synonymous with the word success. Whenever we talk about wealth, iniisip natin si Bill Gates. Whenever we talk about business, gusto natin to be successful like Bill Gates. And when pinag-uusapan natin about financial achievement, guess what? We talk about Bill Gates. Sa video natin ngayon, we're gonna share 10 inspirational pieces of Bill Gates' advice to achieve success. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment kung ano sa opinion nyo ang best piece of advice na ibinigay ni Bill Gates at kung bakit nyo ito pinili. Also, be sure to watch until the end because the last piece of advice can apply to all of us. So let's get started. Advice number 1. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Unfortunately, ang truth sa society natin ngayon ay ang karamihan sa atin, especially us of the younger generation, can't help but to compare ourselves sa mga successful na tao sa age group natin. We live our lives in insecurity and anxiety dahil we're comparing ourselves to every other person and we end up trying to be like everyone. Sadyang ang mindset na ito ay ang path to failure and unhappiness sa buhay natin ngayon. We are all unique people. Wala sa design natin ang ability to be good at everything, but instead mag-excel tayo in something unique. Ang life mission natin is not to beat others in their own game. Instead, dapat tayong mag-value sa sarili natin and find our own game and be the best at that. Just be yourself. Tandaan nyo na nobody is better than you and you are better than no one. Lahat tayo ay simpleng tao lamang who have the ambition to succeed. We have the capability of achieving things na hindi kaya ng iba. So believe in yourself first and others will believe in you. Advice number 2. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. The best time sa ating buhay to take risks is when bata pa tayo. Because we have nothing to lose. Don't take life easy. Don't live like everyone. Don't just talk or imagine kung ano ang dreams mo o ano ang gusto mong i-achieve. Instead, we need to get up and pursue whatever our heart desires. Huwag kayong maghanap ng alibis or mag-procrastinate. Start with whatever you have, wherever you are. Bumangon tayo and mag-take risks sa ating ginagawa in order to reach our goal. Advice number 3. Your exposure from a young age to the realities of the world is a super big thing. Ang karamihan sa atin don't know kung ano ang dapat nating gawin sa buhay until we hit 30 or 40. Habang bata pa tayo, most of us believe in the illusion na ang buhay natin is or should be easy. Sometimes even, ine-expect natin ang government or ang ating mga parents ang mag-solve ng problema natin. If we continue to think with this mindset, hindi talaga natin makakaya ang mga struggles and adversity na present sa buhay natin. Truth is, the earlier na maunawaan natin ang higher ang chances of us to be successful. So ano ngayon ang reality of life? Well, the reality is that mahirap talaga ang buhay. And most of the time, no one will help you solve your problems. Hindi sa lahat ng panahon, nandyan ang parents or family mo to help you. The sooner we take 100% of responsibility sa ating buhay, the sooner we can start our journey to success. Advice number 4. You need a coach. It doesn't matter if you play basketball, badminton, soccer, or tennis. If wala tayong tao na na-admire, or if wala tayong role model, if we don't admire anyone significant, then we will become nobody who is significant. Kailangan natin ng coach sa life natin. Someone to inspire us and challenge us. Someone to help us believe in ourselves. Ang coach ninyo doesn't have to be someone na alam nyo personally. Pwede kayong magbasa ng mga libro written by people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Or if medyo tamad kayong magbasa, pwede din kayong manood sa videos nila online. But why is this important? Simple. Dahil mahirap ang buhay, sadyang ang karamihan sa atin don't know kung ano ang best way to achieve success. Just like sa book ni Robert Kiyosaki na Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Sa katunayan, we have a Tagalog short video in this channel. Check mo lang dito. If ang parental figures natin sa buhay ay hindi successful, there's no way he can teach you how to be successful. Ang mismong siblings natin ay mediocre lamang. They can't inspire us to excel. Kaya nga kailangan natin maghanap sa labas ng ating comfort zone for someone to help us inspire, challenge, and help us grow as a success-oriented person. Advice number 5. If you show people the problems and you don't show the people the solutions, they will be moved to act. To be successful in life, kailangan natin ng leadership skills para mag-motivate and lead sa ibang tao towards a common goal. In order to inspire people para mag-act, kailangan niyong ipakita sa kanila what the problem is and what can be done to create a solution. Kailangan natin mag-focus more on the solution kaysa sa problema. As a leader, don't just give instructions. Instead, teach them why what has to be done and needs to be done. Advice number 6. Success is a lousy teacher. It can seduce you into thinking you can't lose. If gusto nyo talagang maging successful for a long time, you have to be humble. So many people fall into the trap of after a few days na successful sila, they get to the point na they think they know it all. Mga tao who are truly successful never stop learning dahil alam nila they can lose it all if hindi sila mag-aaral. This leads us to our next piece of advice. Advice number 7. I spend a lot of time reading. Kahit naka-achieve siya sa title of one of the richest people in the world, Bill Gates still remains a voracious reader dahil alam niya na life, business, changes every day, and the only way para magstay relevant and up-to-date is through learning. Sa panahon ngayon ng social media videos, ilan kaya sa atin still take the time para magbasa ng libro? Tandaan natin na the books na binabasa natin will determine what kind of person we'll become and they help for the future we want to have. As sinabi ni Charlie Jones, you will be the person as you are in 5 years as you are today, except for the people you meet and the books you read. Advice number 8. We start life with many big dreams. Things we want to accomplish, create, build, and experience. But if you ask anyone over the age of 40, what happened to the dreams they had, they will most likely answer, life. Ayon sa isang aral, out of 60 people na gustong mag-start sa kanilang business right now, one of them will get up and do something about it. Hindi lang ito related sa business. Maybe napansin natin ito sa pag-answer sa ating modules or when mag-study tayo. People generally hate the pains of taking action. So much so that even when subukan nilang mag-take ng action, their first or second failure send them back sa kanilang comfort zone. Sadyang ang harsh truth talaga sa society natin ngayon, most of us are dreamers kasi dreaming is sweet and free. And in health, you can't be healthy for long kapag sweet things lang ang kinakain ninyo. Dreaming is sweet and everyone eats it. Action is bitter. Kaya nga konti lang sa atin ang nagpupursue ng proactive, determined at persistent na actions. Kaya, let us strive to be among the few na bumabangon so they can make their dreams into reality. Advice number 9. Our success has really been based on partnerships from the very beginning. The first big success ng Microsoft happened in 1980 when Bill Gates partnered up with the international business conglomerate IBM. Simula noon, continuously naghahanap si Bill Gates for other companies he can partner with. Ang passion niya for partnership was so strong, he even offered na mag-partner up sila sa kanyang main competitor ng Apple Computers. What can we learn from this? Basically, 2 heads are better than 1. Mas mabilis ang pag-grow at pag-succeed sa buhay natin if we learn how to work with other people. Advice number 10. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. This basically explains itself. Ang mga unhappy at dissatisfied niyo mga customers ang main source of feedback niyo in regards kung saan dapat kayo mag-start in correcting your mistakes sa product or sa service niyo. The hardest part of being a business owner na may pride sa kanilang work is to let go sa pride nila para ma-improve ang overall end customer experience. Hindi naman palagi na the customer is always right. Pero in the times that they are, we need to look past our pride and do our best para mag-accommodate sa kanila to the best of our abilities. And that's our video for today. We hope you enjoyed our content today, and if you did, do leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching, and God bless.